Start arriving here in July and August, and it's quite cold suffering. But now it's a perfect weather, and I don't know if you saw us. Let me show short sleeves.
Well, it's hot, so how
Yeah,
can we
it's hot.
I do have
But because it's hot and we were acting, we need to take a bath.
we do.
Yes.
Wow,
Then next to it is the biggest Roman bath ever.
Did you bring your soap?
Yeah. Shlomi, can you read us a little bit about that place that we are heading to?
Probably I can.
Probably.
Okay, this is I think this is the eastern bathhouse.
This is the eastern one.
Yeah, the bathhouse was built in the Roman period and renovated during the Byzantine period.
Aha. Then the Christians use it as well.
Yes, of course. The Caladium, the Hippocas, were uncovered on its eastern side. On the western side, excavation revealed a square structure with 4 pillars adorned with niches and at its corners supporting a stone vault. Cold water pools attest to its apparent function as a frigidarium, cold water bathhouse. So it
Aha.
was cold water.
And hot as well.
No, but think about that.
Yes.
This place is very hot in the summer.
True. Then you need a cold water.
You have to.
Yes. But as a Roman guy, you must go to a Roman bath. And a Roman bath is not like a sauna of today. This is only a small part of it. A Roman bath is a huge place. I mean, that is everything. I mean, everything that you see here is part of the Roman bath. And are we going to the Roman bath just to take a bath? No! It's a place of meeting. First of all, gymnastic. Then if you want to do exercise, I think you and I never did it.
Of course not.
Okay. Oh, show me. Yeah, that's why we are fat. You can see here a little bit of Jordan of today. See the mountains there? Mountains of Gilad. Elijah came from Gilad. And the people who came to help King Saul came from there as well. Then what you can see here is, look at the marble. There are a few kinds of stones here. A lot of them being renovated, but the first part of it is the meeting place at the gym. And you're right. Romans bath, you have to enter to the Roman bath clean. I think about, like, let's say 10,000 soldiers who just came from the battle. They're stinky. Can you imagine them taking their shoes off? Can you smell it, Shlomi?
I can smell it
Okay.
through the ages.
Okay, then that is first thing to do is to take a bath. But look at the beautiful stones. Some of them are marble, and they are part of a mosaic floor, because that place been renovated a few times, and each time it was according to the last fashion. For example, Shlomi,
Yeah.
you can see here mosaic floor. And I must tell you something. I didn't check it. I'm not sure that it's true. But can you see the crosses on it?
I'm trying to.
For example, here.
I'm not sure it's really a
I-
cross.
th-
It
that's why
might
I'm
be,
not sure,
but,
because if it's a crosses until the 5th century, the Christians could use crosses as for fun, for beauty, pleasure. And just to show you more mosaic floor, look at that. And a drainage system, because the floor is not flat because of 2 reasons. First of all, remember, we are shaking here from time to time, but the idea was that the water won't be here, they will go straight to the drainage system. And Shlomi,
Yes.
what do you think it is?
It looks like a pool.
It is a cold pool.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
it is a cold pool. And that is the sauna itself.
I think it was called Agora.
No, Agora it's there. Well, let me show you the map. Then apparently we are in the western part. Yeah, the eastern one is there.
In the east
No,
one,
no. The eastern one, there are two. Then let's go first to the Roman bath. Hello there.
Okay, where are we going now?
We are going to the main issue, the Roman bath itself.
Should we take off my clothes?
Yes, you know that the Romans enter naked into it. The only thing that they had to wear was shoes. Now think about last time that I've been here, I took a friend of mine, just like I took Shlomi today, and we entered to here, and then we saw million bees. And we actually ran away. Okay, then let's imagine two boxes. One box is smaller than the biggest one. Then the inner one is the small one.
Did you see it?
Then no, they didn't. That's why I'm trying to explain you. Think about two boxes, all right? Mm-hmm. You're putting the small box into the big box. Now there are gaps all around the walls, mm-hmm. but the floors are touching each other. You cannot do that because there you're building an oven, and the idea of a Roman bath is that the hot steam hot air will go through the gaps of the of the boxes, including the lower part. To avoid the two boxes to touch each other, they used to build those pillars, and then the lower floor, the upper floor was above it. Can you see the upper floor? You can see a little bit there. A little bit there, you can see a little bit of it. Then you actually walked on the upper floor of the small box.
So it heated the floor.
It and the walls. Here you cannot see the marks of it. There are some marks there. If you look at, you see the fence?
I see.
To the left of the fence, it looks like something standing. Mm-hmm. Look at that here.
I can see.
All right. Then there were pillars as well, hollow. And the hot air could enter to each part of the Roman bath. And it's a huge one. It's a public one. Let me show you more. And you can understand it by reading the... I'm afraid to do that because of the bees.
I don't think there will be bees today.
Yeah. Then there is another part of it here. Then the first thing is the gym. Secondly is to mingle. And then you are going to treat yourself with some treatments. And
beauty treatments.
Yeah, beauty, health, because it's gym as well, remember? It's everything. It's just everything. And because there are children who are watching my videos now, I'm afraid to talk about something else that happened after that. But it's including women. Then, here it is. The hot air will go through the oven, see the gaps of the floor,
yes,
and the gaps of the walls. For example, here is the oven. You can see the floor level?
Yes.
And those small columns actually held the floor of the small box. This is the big box floor, small box floor. Is it more? Yeah. Can you understand what I'm saying now?
Of course I can.
Of course.
Can our viewers see?
Of course.
That's good.
Then a nice massage can be a very good treatment as well. But let me take you actually mentioned that the Christians use it as well. Mm-hmm. Let me take you to there, but not before we will see the model of it. And it won't help us a lot to understand it. But this is a model of it. It will be difficult for me to explain you where we are now, but let's go to see something that I hope that it's still here.
Hopefully.
Do you want to see it, Shlomi?
I do.
All right. And then think about if you want to do something here as well. For example, to take your clothes off and run all over. One more. I mean, it's a huge one. It's a huge Roman bath. Let me take you to see what I mean. It is part of the complex. We are still here. We didn't leave that place. And guess what? It can be a private place. And look at that. It's a real 2,000, almost 2,000 years old drainage system. Yeah. Oh. And 3, 2, 1. My Christian friends, remember they use it in the Christian area, which we call it the Byzantine area. Can you see the cross now?
No, this is the cross.
Yeah. Maybe we're talking about the font to baptize people. Maybe.
If you want, you can get in there, and I'll put some water on you.
Yes, you can. And another pool, and you can see that they cover it with marble. Everything was beautiful.
I wish you could see it today, like it was.
It was.
I wanted to see it there when it was new.
Modern system. I mean, it's 2,000 years ago and everything was modern. You can understand that it was a 2-story building. Quite a big place. And we did excavate a little bit, but not a lot, sadly, because every part that you will excavate, you will find evidence from that city. If you remember the model that we saw at the beginning, that was only, let's say, less than 10% of it, Shlomi.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to climb up? Oh, you can. There's a broom here. Now, what I want you to see, and we will see it later on. Come on, Shlomi. This is the latrine, a toilet area.
Okay, that's but I was at the toilet earlier, so I don't think I need one.
All right. Then we were there. Now we are here, and there's another pool, cold pool, and guess what? Look at him. He is a guy from 2,000 years ago that's still taking care of it. He is cleaning that beautiful pool. His name is Shlomi Moose. Okay.
I'm cleaning this 2,000 years straight.
Yeah. It's beautiful. It's really amazing. Then this is one of the biggest Roman baths that